Hello viewers, welcome to our group channel. So today we will have a presentation about biological treatment lagoon pond. And before we start the presentation, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Dio Irfandani. My student number is 62.
My name is Velana Elga Baktiar. My student number is 59.
Yeah, my name is Rimadani Prinyatami. My student number is 60.
And my name is Elora Pramastia. My student number is 64.
First type of detailed tool specification. Aeration lagoons can be used for the first stage treatment of sewage or the pre-treatment of industrial wastewater before secondary treatment, such as a facultative pond or activated sludge. Bubble aeration provided by compressed air pumped through plastic tumbling light across the bottom of the pond is also used. Retention times vary between 3 until 8 days, depending on the degree of treatment required, the temperature and strength of the influence water. Retention time of 5 days at 20 Celsius provides an 85% reduction in the PUD of domestic sewage, although fall in temperature by 10 Celsius result in a reduction in PUD removal to 65%. Okay, next.
Types of wastewater characteristic and removal efficiency. Wastewater characteristic based on journal we use. The wastewater study come for IPAL Sungai dan Pasar. IPAL is a liquid wastewater treatment business built using aerated lagoon and sedimentation pond system that can lower the level of BOD, COD, and ammonia in water from processing. Wastewater sampling at IPAL Sung Denpasar is conducted at 3 locations, namely Influent T1, water treatment from aerated lagoon T2, with a stay of 2 days, and water from sedimentary pond T3, with a stay of 16 hours. Based on the result of the average analysis of the 3 water quality parameters in IPAL Sung Denpasar, as listed in table 1 point, indicate that our level of the 3 parameters are BOD5, COD, and ammonia still exceed domestic wastewater quality standard. And next, removal efficiency is effectiveness of aerated lagoon and sedimentation pond system in lowering BOD5, COD, and ammonia levels so that under domestic wastewater quality standards are in optimal stay time for 5 days for aerated lagoon and 40 hours for sedimentation pond. The optimal wastewater stay time at T2 initial is for 2 days. Then it is given aeration treatment with a variation of the stay time for 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days. 43 samples were given refrigeration with a variation of the stay time for 60 hours, 20 hours, and 24 hours. And this table is a result from journal we use.
Okay, for the process that occur, aerated lagoons have been divided into three different types. There are the completely mixed, the facultative aerated, and the aerated oxidation pond. Each system has its own advantages and disadvantages and its own basic concept of operation. Next. The process is bacteria treat wastewater by converting it into other substances. Aerobic bacteria convert waste into carbon dioxide, ammonia, and phosphate, which in turn are used by the algae as food. Anaerobic bacteria convert substance in wastewater to gases such as hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, and methane. Many of these byproducts are then used as food by both the aerobic bacteria and algae in the layer above. In addition, the sludge layer at the bottom of the lagoon is full of anaerobic bacteria, sludge worm, and other organisms, which provide treatment through digestion and prevent the sludge from quickly accumulating to the point where it needs to be removed. Next.
Yeah, there are is advantages and disadvantages. In advantages, the first lagoon system can be cost effective to design and build in areas where line is ineffective. Two, use less energy than most other wastewater treatment methods. And three, it is easy to operate and maintain and generally only requires part-time works to benefit from operation and maintenance. Four, sludge disposable may be necessary, but the quantity will be relatively small compared to other secondary treatment process. And this advantage, the first is they are less efficient in cold climates and may require additional soil or longer detention times in the area. Two, reduced rates of biological activity occur during cold weather. Three, the smell can be a nuisance when algae bloom and anaerobic lagoons are not properly cared for. Four, if not cared for properly, lagoon can become breeding grounds for mosquitoes and other insects. Yeah, is operation and maintenance. The operation is begin with wastewater treatment process with a lagoon or ponds is to accommodate wastewater in a large pond with a long enough presence time, so that with the activity of microorganisms that grow naturally, pollutant compounds that occur in water will decompose. Wastewater is flowed into the lagoon or pond and discharged at the bottom of the pond or lagoon. Solid in water treatment will settle near the surface or inlet, and biological particles and colloids will accumulate to form clouds or a thin sludge bed at the bottom of the pond. The outlet zone is present in the part where the shortest possible flow course, and typically operation occurs by gravity flow in and out of the lagoon. Energy would be required if pumps are necessary for either inflow or effluent. In the maintenance, the use of submerged perforate tubbing for diffuse aeration requires maintenance and cleaning on the routine basis to maintain desired aeration rates. There are numerous types of submerged aeration equipment that can be used in warm or cold climates, which of which should be considered in all design. In submerged diffuse aeration, the routine application of HCl gas in the system is used to dissolve accumulated material on the diffuser units. Any earthen structure used as impoundments must be periodically inspected. If left unchecked, rodent damage can cause severe weakening of lagoon embankment.
Okay, viewers, so that's all for our presentation today. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for your attention.